Okay.
This thing is streaming now. Hitting the streamers. Yeah, there you go. Look.
Good, Gucci.
Yeah. Do we have? Yeah, there you go. Look. Okay. Good, Gucci. Yeah. Do we have? Yeah, there you go. See what's going on in TV land.
Yeah, we'll check on the YouTube.
Yeah, you check. It should be on the YouTube, on the Twitch. You know, the goings ons, the goings downs. Beezewax. You know the facts. Yeah, that's tough.
We is there like a separate recording of this that's going on, like to make a file, or that's only like if we?
Yeah, well, you can just take it off the YouTube after. Right. YouTube lets you save it. Yeah, you know.
Is there like a separate recording of this that's going on, like to make a file, or that's only like?
Yeah, well,
go to the Twitch. See how we look on the
don't boom. What's up, man?
So we sounding good on Twitch.
That's the inception right there. Stream inception.
Send some of this shit out.
Just sharing the live.
That's your new shit?
Yeah. That's my new joint.
That's that new Beezewax. That's why he been low, cause he out there, man. He said, "Fuck it, I'm about to go pop." Yo, you know you should try to be the Bronx Jack Harlow.
Look, yeah, there go digital wax. There we go. Digital wax ain't even take it serious.
Like, cut it out.
No thanks.
Yo, I was listening to music the other day. I had my iPod on random, and that's why I brought up Jack Harlow. That song, First Class.
Yeah.
Like, what I be trying to explain to people that I know that who maybe don't look at music the way we look at it, if you've been around long enough, you know what a good record is. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the point where it really don't matter what the raps are, because the beat and the hook is gonna get it over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ready made. And I feel like a lot of people became stars off of those ready made songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you really listen to what he's saying in First Class, it's nothing impressive. It's like I feel like there was so many other ways he could have went with a
Yeah, he coulda
song like
flipped it,
that
yeah.
way. Yeah.
Ways he could have flipped it, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was like, the wrong, it was executed wrong, but it was one of those cases where it didn't matter.
No, yeah.
Because the record was going to go over. You could have gave that to
they
anybody.
always say if it was a hit before, it'll be a hit again.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? That's been the formula that, people use. So I think that song definitely has some of that magic sprinkled on it. And yeah, Jack Harlow he's not a bad rapper, but he's not, But yeah, he make them kind of joints though.
Yeah. But yeah, didn't mean to start off like that, because what the whole purpose of this when we started this was just to bring out the conversations we be having when we be talking.
Yeah.
So, this is how we be talking.
Nah, that's a fact, man. But yeah, man, what's good with you, Wax? What's new, man?
I'm chilling, man. Same old same.
Working.
Out here trying to make $1.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's about. What's up
man.
with you? What's going on? I saw you was on a podcast or something
Yeah.
the other day.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to Bars at the Bar.
Okay.
And Ty over there, all the good people over there. Yeah, I had fun. That shit was cool. It was like a hip hop trivia show.
Ooh.
But if you get the answer wrong, you gotta take a shot, take a sip of that liquor.
No, I was about to say I need an invite until you said that part.
Yeah. Well, no,
I'm looking for some hip hop trivia shit.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about going to asking you actually if you wanted to go to the sample thing, Samples and Friends.
Nah, what's that? I don't even know what that is.
Your man Bams was telling me about the one who made beats.
Well, yeah.
Because he
Shout out,
he
Bam.
comment. I saw that he liked the post one day, and
Yeah.
I hit him. I forgot what the interaction was, but he told me he actually went to one of their events. It's like some hip hop trivia shit where they play the sample, or they play the sample. You gotta say who sampled it. For people like us who's like really into music, that's easy.
Nah,
you know
that's
what I'm
fire.
saying? So
Yeah.
but it seemed like it was a good vibe and everything. He said he went, and he said he actually went up on the stage and he won some shit.
Oh, that's fire.
I was like,
Yeah, that's tough.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be down for some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what they also on the show, she's reading you the lyrics though.
Oh, so you gotta say who said it? That's rough.
With her reading it. And she's purposely like not rapping it. She's just reading that shit. So she asked me like 5 or 6 of them. I think I got 2 of them I got wrong.
Okay.
Not wrong, but I didn't know who it was. I couldn't tell with the way she said it.
You just had to guess the person?
The person and the song.
Oh no, that's impossible.
Yeah.
So, to a certain extent, that's impossible.
Yeah.
So you did good if you got one right, as far as I'm concerned.
Nah, yeah.
Unless they was pulling from popular records, you know what I'm saying?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them. Like one of the ones she asked me was a line from Big, "Sky's the Limit."
Got you.
You know, so it was like, yeah, shit like that. But see, on that one, I got that it was Biggie, but I couldn't remember that was "Sky's the Limit." It was a line from in the verse, but I'm like, yeah, that's big. I knew that was big from when she said it, but
yeah, if it would be more, different if you could just have the name the rapper, because the song too, that's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah, but it was cool though. It's just a cool show. Yeah, it was dope. Everything looked dope and shit. I fucked with it.
It came out?
Nah, I just did it. So I think probably like a week or 2. I'm not sure what their schedule is.
Got you.
But yeah, I definitely posted and shared and all that stuff when it dropped. But yeah, nah, that was dope that they invited me over there just to talk some rap shit.
Yeah,
You know, we talked about some of my shit, some Zubi shit.
Okay.
And it was cool though.
What you doing as far as your music right now?
So
I know because I know you. I know about Beezmo Supreme. Is that what's coming next, or you working on something else?
Well, not necessarily coming next. It's coming.
Okay.
But not necessarily coming next. Mm-hmm. But I got a couple projects that I'm working on. Like I'll be working on them shits at the same time.
Okay.
Because I don't know why. It's just that's just how I like to work. I don't have like a specific reason, but it's like I think also. That's how it is as an engineer too. Like you bounce around different sessions, different artists, different songs. So when I'm creating, it feels more freeing for me to be able to bounce around and come back to something and go. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put out a project sometime in the fall, probably sometime in October or November. Put out another project, and I want to drop 2 more before the year's over, but it might end up being like January, February for the second one. But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the goal. Just dropping some joints. Yeah, got Beezewax Supreme is one of the names of the joints. I got another joint I'm working on called the Death of the Expert, and that was something I heard. I was watching something else, and somebody said that because they was referring to how like now it's in some ways it's good, but in some ways it's also detrimental that we have stuff like this. Like a nigga could just get up here and talk without any credentials, or whereas like before, you have to get your information, whether it's from a book or from somebody that studied the thing or whatever. And it's to a point now where a lot of people don't even want their information from a quote unquote professional or expert in whatever field.
Yeah.
So he's saying the time that we living in is the death of the expert. I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because the Stephen A. Smiths are dying.
Yeah.
And the Cam and the Maces and the Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, but even see with Gil,
he's
an expert.
He's
an
expert.
You're right. What I feel like that is what should happen.
Yeah.
Because I can't really say Stephen A. Smith is an expert journalist, but you're not a basketball expert, Okay. And it's also like, even in that medium, him, he started writing articles and shit. He got newspaper articles about AI and shit, So that form of medium is not as popular as it was. So he's competing with a different thing. He's up there talking and shit, being a personality and things, I feel like he's less of an expert in that field.
Yeah,
which is why it's going the way it's going, because niggas like Cam and Mace, they are experts in that. Like, nigga, give me the mic and let me stand in the front and I'll talk the shit. Mm-hmm. I got this.
Exactly.
That's their expertise.
Because we want to hear you talk shit.
Yeah.
We don't really care. I don't, because not saying that they don't know nothing about sports, but I don't really put too much into their opinions on sports matters. Part, I just want to hit you. You're entertaining to me because you talk how I talk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you have the freedom to say shit that they can't say. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a lot of the appeal.
Yep. Yeah. So that was I thought that was a dope title concept. So
I like that. For the expert, I like that.
Yeah. So I said just working, man, cooking up, just making content. I'm gonna be shooting some videos too. That's the one thing that I'm lacking right now. I don't really have as much. I've been doing more on social media, but I don't have as much visual content for the songs to go with the songs.
Okay.
So shit like that. That's what I've been on.
Yeah, he got to make a video for this song he got, Calling.
Yeah, go listen to Calling, man. It's out. Yeah. Go bump that, man.
Yeah, that need to. That might be a song you could sell.
Yeah, I mean, shit, they could buy it. Yeah. It's there. It is for sale. Go buy it.
Because
Zuby's Calling.
If that song
featuring Chance and Styles.
If I'm out here looking for records, if I'm A&R'ing, I'm taking that record. Like, yo, bro, how much you want for this?
Yeah.
Like, cause that's you got one right there, boy. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta go listen to Calling on the Me Simply project.
Yeah, man, go bump that. It's out. It's there. You can have it.
I'm definitely. Yeah, man. Send me the invoice.
You know what I'm saying? That's what. Yeah. So that's how that go. But that's what else we got on the joint? Fucking
Cardi B.
Oh yeah, Cardi.
We from the Bronx.
Shouts out to Cardi.
We have to.
Yeah, my girl been listening to Cardi shit. Yeah. She likes it.
And to me,
that's what it's about.
That's what it all matters if the girls like it.
Yeah.
Because it's not. I'm mature enough to know what's for me and what's not for me. So I can't pass certain judgment on certain stuff because it's not for me. Not saying it's not good because it's good, but it's just not for me. You're not gonna hear me bumping it.
In the same breath, how like, you know, there's certain music like, and I'm sure there's girls that I'm not saying like it's not exclusive to either one because I do like Cardi B. I don't dislike her music.
Yeah.
You know, but the same way how you wouldn't expect the girls to be running to Earl Sweatshirt's
Exactly.
album, you know,
Exactly.
like if she told me she's never listened to one, I wouldn't hold that against her.
Yeah.
The same way how I don't think she'd hold it against you with the Cardi shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've heard some of it. Or
she got some good records on there.
She got some
good records.
There's some joints on there.
I like the one with the Janet Jackson sample. I like that.
Yeah.
I like Hello.
Yeah,
I haven't listened to the whole album yet. And I have to be honest, and I was telling people and they didn't believe me because, you know, I'm into music and everything. And plus, I bought Cardi's album, so y'all can't say nothing to me. You streaming it, I bought it. So that's different. All right? But
purchase.
I've never listened to the first album.
Nah, you.
I don't think I've listened to I don't think I've listened to it all the way through.
Nah, the first album.
I've listened to the singles because I DJ, so I know what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like as you would say, the deep cuts. I didn't get to those because unless it was something that I heard when I was out, then I didn't really.
Nah, the first one was tough.
Yeah.
I definitely listened to that first jump. That shit was tough. Yeah, her rollout, her being on the train selling the candies.
Now it's two Bronx niggas who really be outside. We all know that shit was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, nah, she definitely didn't do that with it was definitely early.
Yeah,
you know,
because just the platforms of where she was at, and
just,
nobody on the platform.
I was about to say, or not even at a weird time. It was just like they got the permit.
A controlled environment.
Because another thing I saw, she did the announcement shits. Like hey, stay inside, stay alive. Don't surf on the train. Yeah, she just did that. So that was part of the rollout too. She put up some posts that like I'm gonna be doing the MTA announcement shit. So they probably got like a permit to like we're gonna do a little whatever.
Yeah.
Cause it does look like it's closed. It doesn't look like people was getting on and shit while that was happening. You know.
Yeah, they just needed to get footage of her on the train.
But it still was tough though.
Yeah, just to see it. Yeah. No, I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people cause it's like, I don't know if it ain't nobody that's not on record labels no more, but it don't be no like real promo like promo was when I was coming up. Like,
no, yeah. Well, that's what it don't be no. But even the people on
ain't
the
no
record
budget.
label,
You say
they're not putting the money into that shit.
Yeah.
They're like, nigga, we're not paying for that shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay for you to go to Breakfast Club, and go over here and do the whatever rap performance or singing performance.
Yeah, we're gonna send you over to LA Leakers.
Yeah, shit like that, exactly. And we're gonna run up these metrics and we're gonna do digital marketing. But they're not putting the money into like the campaigns of like tangible stuff, like outdoor stuff like that. Not, you know, unless you and your team is spearheading that kind of shit. Like this is how we want to do it, you know. But it was dope to see. Same thing with the clips.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
they took a more traditional approach to how they wanted to push the shit. And I feel like it helped them. It made a lot of people that probably wouldn't have bumped it. They was like, I'm gonna go check it.
Because they was everywhere.
Yeah, but they did like the traditional rollout shit.
They was everywhere. You know? Like I don't know what podcast they wasn't on.
And I'm not personally a fan of the do every podcast in a week because I'm only gonna watch one. Mm-hmm. Especially if I watch one or like one of them is really good and then I go to watch the other one because that one you did over there was really good and I'm like, this one isn't as good. I'm gonna bounce, and it's like I'm not gonna watch it no more.
And usually, like we just spoke about before, you're gonna go to the person who's more entertaining to you.
Yes, the person, the podcast
which one,
that I like.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I like
what
how
do I want from
interview
this?
People.
Yes, yeah.
You're absolutely right.
They going on Cam and Mace. That's the one I'm gonna fucking watch. You know, I want to see that one.
Yeah,
you know, Mace gonna say some crazy shit.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It might be Cam and Mace or if you whoever you prefer.
Yeah.
Like everybody has a podcast version that they prefer, especially because they go to all the. And I guess that's why you have to go to all of them.
Yeah.
Because people have a preference. So it's like if I only go into one show and it happens to be the one you don't fuck with like that, you might not watch it at all.
Yeah, and the fucked up thing is that Joe be putting his shit on Patreon.
Yeah.
You know, because I wanted to see, who was it he just had on there recently? I wanted to see the Freddie Gibbs joint.
Oh, I didn't
But I'm
see
not
that,
on
yeah.
the Patreon.
Nah,
so.
I ain't on the Patreon. I watched Joe Budden on the clips. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you subscribed to anybody's Patreon?
Nah.
I'm subscribed to 2 Patreons.
Who?
You know Jazz and Geechee, the battle rappers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Last Second C. I'm subscribed to that just because the dude that run it in Emerson Kennedy, he did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, URL and stuff like that. He's one of those computer nerds and everything that, you know, and I just respect $5 a month, you know, just to support and get some, you know, members only footage. And also the other one I subscribe to is battle rap related to Ruin Your Day, the one that's ran by Avocado, who does the camera work. I support him. I've been fucking with Avocado for a long time. Like somebody who I like the content that he puts out as far as with battle rap and everything. So
yeah, I ain't mad at that.
And he's the one who started that whole wave of we're gonna sit down and watch battles. We're gonna watch them. And comment and pause and say, oh yeah, I remember such and such and having, and he actually was probably the first person to have the niggas who battled each other sit there and watch it with each other.
Yeah, that's fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
that's a dope concept.
Yeah, so he started that. Everybody picked up on it when the caffeine era came in and everybody had a show.
Yeah, what happened to caffeine? They just stopped using the app.
Yeah, they deaded the app, so they said
Caffeine was actually dope. It was a cool
I like the concept.
Because you could watch the battles fast. It wasn't like you had to look for that shit and find like, it was like, oh, battle, go to the app, that shit was there.
Yep. You know, but I don't know. They saw the money grab, because that was during COVID.
Yeah, caffeine was good though.
Yeah, I liked it. I still never understood how to navigate it.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? As far as like trying to go live and stuff like that.
Oh, nah, yeah, I never figured none of that shit out. I just used to watch the battles and then the vote, I put my vote in.
Yeah.
That was about as far as I got.
Yeah, the caffeine era. Battle rap. Oh, speaking of battle rap, I know neither one of us probably seen it, but Loaded Lux just battled New Jersey Twerk out in London.
Oh, I saw a clip, but I didn't see the battle.
Yeah, I didn't see the battle. I saw a clip where Loaded Lux had said something about, because, you know, Twerk be having the red bandana under his fitted during the battle. And he said, even with the blood shit you capping. I was like, oh, my God. Loaded Lux, why you say that? Yeah. But yeah, shout out to URL.
Yeah, fuck.
I subscribe to the URL. Battle? Yeah, I subscribe to the URL app. I pay my $8 every month, smack. I support hip hop. I'm just one of them niggas. I support hip hop. When Zoo drops shit on iTunes, I buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta support people, especially people you really know. Like y'all niggas should be ashamed of yourself that y'all can't go purchase somebody's shit and you fuck with this nigga every day. Stop it. Go spend $5 and buy that nigga shit and show support. Put this nigga in the algorithm or something. That's a fact. You know. But anyway, I digress.
That's a fact. Nah, it's true. It's true, man. It's true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy what you fuck with, man. That's what you know. You supporting the artist, that shit go a long way, man. Yeah. That's just like you said, look, you said we ain't playing it. We both got the rapper shirts on.
Yeah, we didn't even plan this shit. We support rappers.
Yeah, you gotta
you know what I'm saying?
You know? Yeah, that's a fact.
Like y'all niggas who go to concerts and don't buy no merch. Like, come on, go show love. That's the whole purpose of it.
You know?
Like I posted on Instagram about with the Cardi album. What I love that she did was, first of all, she sold the album for $5. That's number one.
Tough too.
That's crazy. For a person of her magnitude that's putting 20-something songs out and talking about it's $5. That's crazy. Yeah. But then because she added WAP and up to the album, I had already bought them, once again, because I DJ. I bought those records, so now I only had to pay like $2.17 to get the rest of the album.
Damn.
Like, that's fire.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know, so
Niggas gave you the deal out here.
yeah, so that it all depends upon, you show them love, they show you love back. Because when she goes on tour, her merch is going to go crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
And
if
she come up with
bought tickets.
What?
Yeah.
She's not playing.
She already bought tickets.
I saw that they came out like this week, right?
Yeah, she bought them shits.
It's in March or something, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nigga, she going with her sister. Yeah. I wasn't invited. Nigga. You wasn't even
that be fucked
me,
up.
Nigga.
Yo, that's fucked up. Yeah, they don't even be inviting you. Like, only reason I ended up seeing Chris Brown because I had to fucking say something. It was the 11/11 tour, the one before this last one, and she was like, "Oh, I'm going to the Chris Brown shit." I was like, "Who you going with?" "Oh, I'm gonna go with my sister," and I was like, "I can't go," and she was like, "I didn't know you wanted to go." I was like, "Yo, I fuck with concerts and I need to see Chris Brown. I need to see this nigga in person."
This nigga doing backflips and shit.
Yeah, I want to see
kind
this
of acrobatics.
Shit in person. I'm like, who is this nigga? Because I never got to see Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So I seen Usher. You know what I'm saying? We went to Vegas to see Usher. So now I was like, I need to see Breezy. So I could, because seeing somebody in person is a different thing. And it's like, not saying you got to be jumping all over the stage, but you have to be consistent to what you selling niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, niggas fuck with Currency because Currency, when you go see that nigga, it's the same vibe that you got going on in your crib when you hang with your niggas listening to Currency. Coming out there, he blowing the weed on stage. He playing the jams. He chilling. He got the band with him. Like, it's give to your fans and they give back to you.
No, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. Yeah, you brought up Cam and Mace. Fucking, how you feel about Cam and Dame?
Oh, man. This is one of those things I don't like.
Yeah, me neither.
Because us being from New York, you know how Harlem niggas are with Harlem niggas. Like, nobody love they area more than Harlem niggas love Harlem.
But the funny shit is when them niggas was arguing like that, I'm like, this is some Harlem shit. The way that if you from New York and you this is two Harlem niggas that's cool with each other.
Yep.
Yeah, this is not out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit is. I really more so on Dame's part, man. I don't want to see it. I don't fuck with it, man. It's bad business. Then the Breakfast Club shit didn't help. I don't know if
that shit was entertaining though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit was very. Dame is a character.
A lot of people. This how I know, especially the people that's commenting and shit. It's a lot of young ass people because a lot of people's like, I didn't know Dame Dash was this funny. Yeah. I'm like, nigga, all he do is pop shit and cut ass. Mm-hmm. That's what this nigga did his entire life. So yeah, I don't know how that was surprising to anybody. But yeah, Dame, him and Charlamagne ain't back down either. He was popping shit too.
Yeah, definitely. When that nigga said Det Jam?
Yeah, nigga calls him Det Dash. Yeah, he was wilding him up. He said, I think you're gay.
Oh, God, that shit was... that's when the shit got childish. I was like, oh, come on.
He was like, I think you're gay.
Even if that's what you think, it's kind of childish to say that. You know what I'm saying? You could think it. I'm not telling nobody what they can't think. But when you get a certain age, you got to understand what you're supposed to say and not say.
Nah, that's Dame is a fool, man.
Yeah.
And he's showing his ass right now.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Damn it, Dame.
Dame did a TV show.
He got one. He was on there with his family and shit. He had a couple shows.
Matter of fact, I remember seeing clips like with him and his brothers,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, shows on like Bravo or A&E, some shit like that.
Confession. I don't have cable, so it's a lot of shit.
Me neither. I'm straight internet nigga.
Yep, I'm an internet nigga. If it ain't on YouTube, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a YouTube nigga.
Then Cam he did the whatever, the exposing episode. Where he's responding to Dame and shit.
On like Talk with Flea?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them shits, yeah,
I didn't
just
watch
like,
the
man,
whole thing.
Yeah, I'm like, this ain't.
Yeah, because at that point, I don't even really want to, not saying whatever's going on between them is going on between them, but as a person who's a fan of both of them and saw them both come up in the culture, it's not something I even really want to see. Like this is some shit that should have stayed within, outside of the media if y'all really have a problem with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I feel like, I don't know, Dave Dash been doing a whole lot of them interviews and shit. We was just talking about that shit, how somebody will go to every podcast and shit. This nigga done went to every platform that I have him.
Yeah.
And yeah, at this point, I'm like, come on, bro. I don't know. I got love for Dave Dash, though. Dave Dash actually gave me some good advice when I was like 19.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had, used to have an art studio downtown. It was called like DD 173 or DD 73. So I think it was 173. But this is at the time, he had Spitter down there, he had Mos Def down there, Jay Elect. It was a whole lot of shit going on down there. And like you said, niggas fuck with Spitter heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I had just came home from college, and I'm on some, like, just, nigga, I'm rapping, doing this music shit. Like, that's what we on. Probably not going back to school.
Yeah.
So this is, and I'm seeing these niggas, we fucking with Spitter, I'm seeing what he's doing, and this nigga's in New York at the time. Like, he's shooting a video like Audio Dope and all them shits.
Yeah.
I'm knowing these places because, like I said, I'm 19, so I'm going downtown, hanging out, my boys skateboarding and shit. These niggas on the Lower East Side, we drinking beers and going to the bars and shit down there. So the places where he's shooting the videos is familiar to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I see at the end of the video, it's the company was Creative Control.
Yeah.
I actually got to meet one of the niggas that was a part of that company that was shooting the videos. So I got to give him his props too.
Mm-hmm.
This was years later though, but I see Creative Control and it says DD173. And then I don't remember if it said what street they was on the video. Like they was just trying to be on some cool shit. Like remember back in the days how on the back of the cassette or the vinyl, sometimes it'll say the address of the record label.
Yeah.
I don't know if they was trying to be on some cool shit like that or if I just Googled it. But either way, I found that shit. Oh, Sonny said he seen Cam looking dirty up in Rockefeller office before Dave signed him. He said that was before the deal. Nah, but I just, I took that shit, I Googled the shit, I saw the shit was on like Chambers Street or some shit like that. So I'm like, oh yeah. Burnt the CD, because this is like 2009. So niggas is digital already, but it's still like you could give somebody a CD. Yeah. Their laptop still had a CD port and shit like that. Like now that shit is completely obsolete. But burnt the CD with some joints on it. Went down there, and my shorty came with me. That's just winging it. I said, yeah, I'm going down there. These niggas is down there rapping, doing shit, whatever. I didn't know, like I had no plan as far as like what I'm gonna do when I get there. I'm just like, oh, all right, Spitter, Mos Def, Dave Dash got a studio. I'm going down there. Cause I just came from school, learning the studio. So I'm like, I'm gonna figure something out, nigga. I could do something.
Yeah.
Something, nigga. So I go down there, I walk in, right? I don't even know how this happened, nigga. This nigga Dame's at the front desk talking to the secretary lady. Cause it's like a building.
Yeah.
So like, what's the chances of this nigga just being in the lobby? Well, I walked in. So the secretary lady is like, oh, can I help you? And I was just like, actually, I came to talk to you, Dave. He was like, can you talk to me? Like, yeah. So I gave this nigga the CD. Nigga was talking to me, and then he was like, yo, I'm not really fucking with the music right now, like trying to break a new artist, But he was like, I'm fucking with, like, you see what I'm doing, basically, like all those artists, all the niggas I named was niggas that been had a career, right? He's like, I'm basically trying to, just facilitate with these niggas. Like, yeah, I got a space for niggas that's already doing shit. But he did give me some good advice. He like, nigga, what you need to do is get with you and your mans, and y'all niggas book your own shows and start running with this shit. And you saw, I did a lot of advice he gave me. I did the shit that he told me to do, and it definitely was helpful. So that was my experience with meeting the nigga in person. So, a lot of people call him an asshole or whatever the fuck like that. That was me, just a kid walking in his fucking office, his building, no invitation. You know what I'm saying? Catch him in the lobby. He could have said anything to me. You know what I mean? We was just talking about interactions that went bad with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that could have went anyway.
Yeah,
But
I was telling. Go ahead.
nah, you good. I was just saying he actually gave me some good advice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was telling Bees about. I was on the gram last night and I was going through and I saw that Styles P is on Bag Fuel with Heineken and Esso. So I'm in the comments and I see somebody writing in the comments. They was like, "Oh, don't meet your favorite rappers." Basically saying that you were disappointed because him and his peoples had opened up for Styles P, and he said that Styles was like basically on some shitting on them like or not fucking with them and like he didn't appreciate the experience he had with Styles, especially with Styles being his like one of his favorite rappers and shit.
Yeah.
So right under that shit, Styles had responded and started off from the jump like, "I apologize." And you know what I'm saying? He said to him,
though.
That's I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And he said, "Yo, I might have been on some angry shit at the moment, and might have been in some whole other zone." But he's like, "Yo, next time I see you, it's going, we gonna dap it up, we gonna take pics, whatever." You know what I'm saying? But he said he apologized, and that was so, it makes you appreciate the growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's commendable, man. Shout out to SP the Ghost. One of my favorite guys.
Yes, definitely.
You know what I mean? I fuck with him.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Got one of the greatest mixtapes of all time.
Which one?
Ghost in the Shell.
Yep. Yeah.
To me, personally, when we talk about that era of when the mixtape became
like
the artists, artists rapping on a bunch of niggas' beats, some of his unreleased music in between and everything. When that became the mixtape, Ghost in the Shell is the best shit ever.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing fucking with that.
His mixtape run is definitely understated. People don't talk about it enough, but my son Styles got a bunch of them shits that's like, nigga, this shit is 27 songs and they all hard, nigga. This whole shit is fire. Fucks with him. Yeah, SP one of my favorites, man.
Yeah, definitely.
To this day, one of my favorite rappers. What else we got here? Oh yeah, Nas. Casino. You going to gamble? You going to Queens?
I don't got money to play around with.
Yeah, I don't gamble.
I don't gamble at all. I don't even really play
When I do
lotto.
go to a casino or somewhere, I'm at the slots with the old people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I learned my lesson.
Sonny said, big facts. He going to gamble. He going to gamble, you heard? Yeah. Listen, man, I'm not mad at you, man. I might take a trip over there.
I'm going to go just to go.
I might put in a sports ticket. I'll do that. I gamble like that from time to time. I'll put in some sports
I've never done it.
You never did a FanDuel, none of that?
Nah, nothing.
Come on, man. We got to set your shit up just to use the free $50.
I bet. Yeah.
You get a free one.
Somebody got to show me
just
what to do.
Just for signing up. You got to do the free one at least.
Yeah, man. So I could bet on some of these WNBA games.
And you can win that shit and delete it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's not something I want to get into, man.
Nah, man. Gambling is tough. Some of my niggas, they on it every week. They don't miss a game. You know? That shit is tough, though.
My thing is this. Depends upon how much money you spending. Like, because I know a lot of dudes who be talking about, I only be betting $3.
Yeah,
something like that. It's really, so if it's the same thing that you would play on the numbers with your $50 box and shit, then it's, hey, who am I to say something?
For some people, it's that. For some people, it's that.
Yeah, but some
niggas is going for the gusto. That's a fact. Some niggas is definitely out here going for the gusto.
I don't know what nothing is. I don't know what a parlay is. I don't know none of that shit. I just hear niggas talking. I be seeing niggas posting tickets like they won this. I was like, wow.
Parlay is just a pick. Okay. Look at my boy Soosh. I know Soosh coming to Queens to gamble. About to get that Nas Casino, Soosh. Yeah, man. But the parlay is just the ticket. Like how many picks you get. Like if you pick 7 different things to happen in whatever, you got a 7-leg parlay.
Okay.
That's,
Got you.
Yeah, but that's and then they have other shit that's like straight bets and shit, which is like money line is just you pick who's gonna win. That's just picking winners.
What's Sonny talking about now?
Nigga, he said, was that Arkansas? They sold your ticket. Who's that? Arkansas was playing Notre Dame, right? Yeah, see? So I'm telling you, that's how it be. Weekends is rough, man. Because some game is on, something happening. I really only bet on basketball. The Giants is trash, and
Yeah.
I don't pay attention in the NFL enough, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Nas, $5 billion they approved for the casino. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, that's cool. Shout outs to him. But, yeah, New York City could use $5 billion for a lot of other shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
My thing is that, we all know Nas is just being used as a face.
Yeah,
the same
that's
way
yeah,
Jay-Z was a face
for
with
sure.
the Barclays Center thing.
I don't know what percentage he's
Yeah,
gonna own of
exactly.
it or nothing.
But just the fact that, he's in the mix is just for somebody from where he came from to be in this position is fucking incredible.
my boy Sue said that casino about to hit the city harder than crack did. This is what I'm saying though. That's why I said I don't know how happy I am about it. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
It's kind of like, did y'all niggas just build a giant liquor store?
Word.
Nigga said, I'm betting my last. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gotta keep my people out the Queens Casino now, man.
Yeah,
now I got a crusade against the Queens Casino.
Yeah, I'm definitely I play video poker.
See, I never even played no poker.
The shit that's in the Poppy store from back in the 90s and shit.
I did that shit. I played the roulette shit. Shout out to my man Carl Gotti and them. They like the roulette. We was on there with the digital roulette shit. I played that shit with them. I don't know how I feel about that shit, man. This shit showing me the game on the screen, man. At least with the, it's in front, like it's the actual game. I don't know, man. And I know it's supposed to be like accurate, whatever the fuck, like, I don't know. This is a real live game that I'm watching on the screen. But I'm here in person.
Exactly. I ain't with all that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like mad layers to the shit.
Everything that we picked is what's going to not happen. Get the fuck out of here. Crazy.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Niggas be hitting niggas. No, niggas got their methods, man. I have no dog in this fight. Any professionals, any niggas that's nice with it that would be like, yo, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You're right. I don't.
I don't.
I'm saying I'm not nice with it, and that shit make me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But shouts to Nas with the casino, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a big move. That's nice. My boy got his name on the joint.
So, the one in Manhattan, in Times Square, that gets disapproved. The one in Queens gets approved.
Yeah, because they're going to tear some shit down where people live. And, Times Square, they can't tear nothing down.
Got you.
Come on, man. That shit costs too much. The nigga that owned the shit they trying to tear Times Square down, he like, what? Whatever they gonna tear down in Queens, I promise don't got as much pull. But yeah. What's the name? Speaking of that casino, they probably gonna do some fire shows in there though.
Yeah, because I heard about this. They said it's about a room that could fit like 7,000. So they can perform in. That's what's going to be crazy.
Some good concerts in the casino.
What?
Yeah, Atlantic City always got a good show.
That's why I'm going to be there. Exactly. They in Atlantic City going to be tight because they shit really just got real popping back after COVID. Like everybody pulling up at Atlantic City.
Yeah, and I know people talk shit. That's the poor man's Vegas and shit. But as a nigga that don't gamble, I enjoy going to Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? I go eat. I go lay up. You know what I'm saying?
I only been to Atlantic City one time.
Oh nah, I go all the time. That's like me and my shorty just we out. Fuck it. Cause it is some low maintenance shit to do. Like you could just go. But it's cool though. Especially now, weed legal in Jersey. So smoke your little joint on the boardwalk and shit, it's cool.
Yeah.
Relaxing. Oh yeah, they do got this shit. Sonny said it's a casino in Queens already. That's the Raceway though, right? That's the, I don't know. What's the shit in Queens now? Yonkers got the Raceway. Excuse me.
Yeah. I I never been to Yonkers Raceway either.
Only been there one time. I don't know what's the name of the. Oh, is it? He said AC is finished. Yeah, man, that should be looking sad. Last time I went there, it is a little sad. All my favorite shit closed. They used to have a seafood spot called Phillips. They had the best mussels in there. Them shits was they shut down. Phillips left. Yeah. That was one of my favorite spots. But yeah, AC looking bad. Damn, I'm trying to remember. What is that? Is that the Foxwoods Casino? Is that what it is? The shit that already was in Queens? But Queens got all that space over there by the airport and all that dumb shit. Yeah, so they got all that open space. You can't really do that shit nowhere else in New York City.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shouts to the casino.
Now it's going to be crazier trying to get to the damn airport.
Oh, my God. Or they going to try to catch you right off the airport. Just come gamble.
Yeah, like what they doing now is they telling niggas to fucking don't even come near the airport when you're trying to get there. Go to a train station like in, I think it was Howard Beach is where I had got off, or like in whatever, and, you know, take a train to, you'll get there quicker if you take the train from that spot instead of trying to go to the airport. And then once you get there, then you got to take the little shuttle to the airport. I said, this is bananas.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's Kennedy Airport for you.
Nah, yeah. I think my last flight, I went to LaGuardia. LaGuardia, they new now. They got the new shit in there.
Yeah. Now, LaGuardia cool. It's just only reason I be having to go to Kennedy is because they the only ones that got the straight flights to my mom's crib on JetBlue. Because JetBlue is the only airline I actually fuck with. I don't really
too.
Like
I fuck with JetBlue. The rest of them, even though JetBlue be on, they cancel a lot. This shit gonna get canceled, man.
I never had to cancel with JetBlue, but I had a delay.
Yeah, they put you on a different time.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, speaking of casino with the concerts and shit, you said you want to talk about the Dream concert.
Yeah. I just threw that up to Bees before we got on. Like, what would be your dream concert? And the reason why it popped in my head is because I saw, what's your man, King of the List? Brian
B-Dot
Miller.
Yeah, B-Dot.
I saw him interviewing
the List Master.
Yeah, Payroll Giovanni, and he had asked Payroll Giovanni like if his like on his like he want to see like a dream tour of Giovanni, Currency, Primo Rice, and I forget who the fourth person was. So it made me think like, yeah, out of people that's still living, who would I want to see? Like if it was 4 acts coming on stage. Like, who would I want to see? What environment? You got to add that too, because you're creating your concert. So what's the environment? Big room, small room, the garden, a stadium, whatever, you know, in 4 acts. And they got to be alive.
Damn. All right, give me a second. The venue is going to be the Garden. That's just one of my favorites.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking different because I'm like, if it's my concert, I'm sitting front row. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got to worry about them fucking next to the Patrick Ewing jersey seats that I had for the Wu-Tang concert.
Nah, yeah, I was going to be in the Garden. And it might even be in the theater of the Garden, which is smaller than the stadium part. Yeah. But I like the Madison Square Garden's theater.
Yeah, it's cool. Formerly known as the Hulu Theater, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you know, they slap them names up there when the check clear and then take it off. But who I would want to see performing? Damn, that's tough. I've seen a lot of people already. That's what, like, people that I would want to see. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's tough. Because I kind of enjoy going to see people I've never seen before, but that'd be hard for a dream concert, I guess.
Yeah.
But hold on.
I know one person at my show is Freddie Gibbs. I love to watch Freddie Gibbs perform. He's a great performer.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you went, because I was surprised. I figured you would have went.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Dot. He told me the show was good.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to my boy Chalk. I went to college with him. he posted that he took his son too, which was fire.
Yeah, that's tough.
I was like, ooh,
That's tough.
That's what's up. He took his little man with him.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, see that. Let him see that real rap.
Yeah,
like a nigga who ain't rapping over his vocals.
Nah, yeah, needs that.
And
Perform the
and
song,
don't
man.
skip over no words. This
Perform
nigga know
your song.
everything and be up there drunk. Freddie be up there drunk, but yo, he ain't gonna miss a word. And he got a very good projection. You're gonna hear him. You're not gonna be missing what's going on.
Oh, that's a good concert. Sonny said Kanye, Drake, Kendrick, Hove at the new stadium in Vegas. Yeah, that's a fire concert. That's fire.
Yeah, see. Pause. I wasn't even thinking that big.
No, that's fire.
That's a crazy concert. Like Sonny always trying to make some money. Like Sonny thinking about the gate. He's like, yo,
that shit was sold out yesterday.
Yeah.
That shit is already sold out. That shit is sold out yesterday.
Yeah.
And them tickets is fucking $5,000. Like you said, that front row seat, that shit is $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's tough.
Matter of fact, I got two of my people. Currency. Matter of fact, no. The opening act is Currency and Freddie Gibbs. Fetty. They're gonna do the Fetty album.
Yeah.
They gonna make up
and do Fetty.
And they gonna do Fetty. That's my opening act. So we straight right there.
Yeah. That's what a Sonny concert is like, a makeup concert. Like
because all them niggas don't like each other.
Yeah, Kanye and Hove and Drake and Kendrick, like it's mad conversations that got to get had backstage before niggas perform.
And who's headlining?
I mean, it's probably gonna be Hove and Drake, or Kanye and Drake.
Well, we know who's not. It's not Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick
don't got the weight.
Smallest of
but
them.
How you say Kanye not headlining?
But Kanye is.
Now we not. Are we talking about Kanye now or Kanye? Kanye?
Well, I guess it's a dream concert, so we're gonna act like he never did no stupid shit.
Okay, we're gonna act like he didn't do this.
This is just Kanye that we all love and miss.
Okay, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Polo Kanye.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Got you.
But yeah, I don't know. You're right. I don't know who's the headliner, but it's probably gonna be Hove or Drake.
I have never seen Hove live. That's one of my things.
That's what I was
on my
thinking
bucket
of.
list.
I was thinking about making him for the Dream concert.
Yeah.
I've only got to see Jay-Z perform one time. No, twice. I seen him twice, but both times it was on some special guest surprise shit. You know what I'm saying? Bam, what up, baby? Sonny said his shit a 4-day festival. We're not putting them on the same day. They not on the same day.
Hell yeah, that's it. Them niggas all get 4 hours each.
Nah, facts. That'll
fire.
work.
Yeah, that's the only way it's gonna
work.
work.
All them niggas will go for that.
Yeah, that's the only way it's gonna work.
I get my own day? Yeah, cool. Nah, son. But still, Hove and Drake probably gonna be the last days.
Yeah, who niggas gonna be mad? Well, who's Sunday?
Hove.
Because Kendrick is Thursday.
Hove is gonna be Sunday for sure. Hove is Sunday. And then
Drake gotta be Saturday. Because
I went to Drake concert though. I seen Drake perform twice. I seen him once when he was a small artist. I saw him at a free concert at Purchase College.
Purchase, that's where I was supposed to go to college at.
Yeah, I went on a tour there, but I ended up not going.
Because they communications program with the studio and shit.
Sonny said Kanye's headlining or it ain't no show. So Sonny's the promoter. He said Kanye's on Sunday. So he got to deal with that with the artists. That's what but there was a free show I wasn't going to Purchase, but the show was at Purchase. It was Drake. This is when he's performing So Far Gone songs and shit.
Okay.
So that show wasn't that great. It was all right. You know, he was on stage. It's an outdoor concert. He don't got his auto-tune. It wasn't correct. But some of the songs have that effect where it don't sound the same. Even if you could sing.
Yeah. The
way you sang it with the auto-tune on that song, it don't sound the same. You get what I'm saying? So it's like performing one of them type of songs without the auto-tune is sometimes it don't translate.
Yeah.
So that show wasn't that great. Saw him again at Madison Square Garden. My boy Malik took me. He had an extra ticket. Yeah, you want to come? I'm like, yeah, I'll go. we went to see, this is during Scorpion. So at this time, it's completely different from the Purchase show. This nigga got Lambos floating in the sky. You know what I'm saying? He got all kind of shit just floating around and shit. Outfit changes and lights and shit like that. Yeah, that show was great. And to his credit, he was spitting on there too.
Okay.
Wasn't using the track.
On some real shit, Scorpion might be my favorite Drake album.
To me, that's the last great one.
Yeah.
Everything after Scorpion has not. He hasn't.
Like
he
that
hasn't
whole
done any
era,
music.
and Sonny Know With Me, that song Diplomatic Community, all of that in that era of going from that to that's the Drake I like.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like nothing he's made after Scorpion has been better than any of the music from his beginning to Scorpion.
Yeah.
I feel like that's prime Drake. Like when you get to the Clouds album, his head is in the clouds.
Yeah.
To Scorpion, that's his best shit in my opinion. Jay-Z and Drake, that wouldn't be bad. But that's what I'm thinking too, like a festival kind of thing. I don't know, it's hard for me to just four niggas. I don't know if I got four niggas that I just want to see that bad, just them four. Like I would like to see y'all four niggas in conjunction with some other shit.
I came up with another. I hear what you're saying.
I'm trying to think. I'm still thinking.
I came up with another one.
That's not my final answer.
Outkast is in my concert too.
Okay. See now
they at my concert. My interest, they might be the headliner.
I'm sitting here waiting for that. Like, oh, such and such is gonna perform. You're like, oh yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Because I've seen Red and Meth a bunch of times. Not that I don't want to see it, but I've seen it like a few times. You know what I'm saying?
And as for niggas who go to shows and seen shit, we will both tell you, as far as a show, Red and Meth is top tier.
Yeah, no, that's why I even brought it up, because I'm like, top tier. Oh, I know that's gonna be great. Like, yeah, that's one of those. Like, if I was booking the show,
you're not gonna be disappointed to go see Red and Meth. Them niggas put on a very good show.
Yeah.
And their how they are with each other, their chemistry.
Yeah, shit.
I haven't seen nothing
really better. The way I'm thinking about it's like fucking, what's that shit? Jay-Z Backstage, 98.
Yeah.
That's like my dream concert. I was only fucking 7 years old, so I couldn't go to that.
Jay-Z's at my concert too, because I've never seen him live. So I got 3 of my acts so far.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The only person who's not here is DMX. But the Locks, Red and Meth, and Jay-Z, yeah, I've seen the Locks and Red and Meth multiple times. So that's why I feel like I can't add them. I seen Jay-Z twice. I seen Jay-Z do Diamonds Are Forever. I got it from here, yeah, damn. He did that live. Kanye was performing the song and he came out and stopped him.
I got my whole concert.
And then I seen him do Death to Auto-Tune.
You
know what I'm saying? With T-Pain on stage. I was there for that.
Oh, you was the one that T-Pain talk about in the interviews?
Yeah, when he was there on stage and this nigga's
he
doing
said, the nigga brought me out on stage.
Yep. I was there for that. So, yeah, it's hard. I don't know, man. I don't know. I seen a lot of, thank God, man, it's a blessing. I seen a lot of niggas that I really would want to see.
Me too.
And, yeah, it would probably be Hove and Outkast is fire. Hove and Outkast is crazy kind of legacy concert to go to. That's fire.
You want me to run my concert? Because I got it.
Yeah.
Opening up, performing the Fetty album, Currency and Freddie Gibbs. And they're going to also do...
So does that count as 2 of your 4? That's
no,
one?
that's one act because they're Fetty. They're a group.
Okay.
Even though it was a short-lived group.
And you sneaking Alchemist
and I'm sneaking him in there. Hell yeah. So you know Larry June coming out.
That's what I'm saying.
You know he going to do a song.
He snuck a concert into his opening
Exactly.
act.
So boom, right? Then next on stage, Jay-Z.
Second?
Because when you hear who's... I got you, because I know that sounds crazy, but let me finish.
Nigga said
Jay-Z B-sides concert, like deep cuts, like none of the singles. No, I want to hear "Can I Live?" It's Been a Murder, NYMP. That's what we doing, right? Street Jay-Z.
I could go for that, Sonny. Sonny said, "Take Care of the Scorpion." Take Care was before the album with the head in the clouds. I could go for that. Take Care is tough.
So we got the Jay-Z B-side and deep cut after the Fetty.
Jay-Z
Then
second is crazy.
Then we got Outkast, the return of Outkast.
The return. Gangsta.
So they haven't been together in years.
The return.
And headlining. And can't nobody say shit. Not Jay-Z or Outkast could say shit, because this is my concert. And it's my dream concert.
Who is this?
Headlining, Stevie Wonder.
Wow. Yeah, nobody could say shit.
Can't nobody say shit.
No, that's it.
Because I just made a concert of shit I never seen. I never seen Jay-Z live. I've never seen neither one of the guys from Outkast live.
Fire.
And I've never seen Stevie live.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stevie.
Yeah, I'm going to your concert.
I'm going to that shit, right?
What the hell I got to make a concert? I'm going to your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I like that
I want to
concert.
see. Yo, on some old school shit, I want to see the Ozzy brothers. While my boy Ron still kicking.
Yo, nigga, you know how much fun I had in my crib on they verses? With them and
that
Earth, Wind,
verse
and
was
Fire?
fire.
Yo,
Yep, that
nigga,
verse
I
was
had
fire.
so much. I was on iTunes like crazy adding shit. Apple
is the
Music.
truth, bro.
Yeah.
Ozzy's is the truth, bro. Earth, Wind, and Fire is the truth, too,
When that
bro.
nigga got up there and started singing Summer Breeze, I said, add that.
That nigga, yeah, Ron, that nigga, man. Shouts to Uncle Ron, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Biggs.
Yeah. That nigga, yeah, because he's a part of hip hop culture too with that whole Mr. Biggs character.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how you reinvent yourself, man.
Nah,
like
yeah.
R. Kelly got his horns, he got his hands on a lot of niggas, man. Got his hands on a lot of niggas.
Yeah. But yeah, shouts to Ron Isley. That would be on some old school shit. I would want to see him.
What about that concert I would definitely go if I lived in the same city as my mom, the one with Stephanie Mills, Gladys Knight, who else is it? Patti LaBelle, and there's one more person.
What's that? The nigga describing Essence Fest.
Yeah, but they on tour together.
Oh,
I forgot who the fourth person was. Damn. It might be Shaka Khan. Probably Shaka Khan.
Yeah, Sonny said Hov doing shit from Streets is Watching. And
Exactly.
Shit, like
we gonna do Celebration.
Yeah.
You're now tuned into the all that shit that niggas never heard Hov spit before. That's what we doing.
Shit you niggas don't.
Hov coming out with the fatigues on and the Avarex.
Yeah.
That's the Hov we gonna get that.
With a do-rag on, with a gray do-rag.
Exactly. The do-rag not gonna fit over the dreads though.
Forgot about them shits. You took me back to Hov,
nigga. Which Hov you like better? Well, we didn't get a lot of rapping Hov with the dreads, but you know who I go through that with? Currency.
Yeah.
I like Currency with the fade better than I like Currency with the dreads.
Yeah.
You know, but hey.
That's the guy, man.
Yeah, you know.
Shouts to Spitters though, man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Definitely.
That concert.
And, I didn't give the venue.
Yeah, what's the venue?
Now, initially when I started with this shit, my venue was going to be SOBs with the Fetty thing. No, because I was going to have a low budget concert. Then Sonny raised the stakes. I was thinking of a low budget concert, but like some shit like I was going in my head. I had Little Brother.
Stevie to SOBs,
exactly, that's what I'm saying. I had Little Brother in my head, Fetty. You know, I was on that shit. But then he wanted to come with this whole festival shit. So I was like, I got to raise the stakes.
Nigga said he cheating with Steve. Yeah, Stevie was crazy, bro.
We breaking
I'm
the gate.
done. I'm going to his show. I'm going to his show.
But yeah, this shit right here, this shit is gonna probably have to be at see, I wanted to be in New York, but we don't got the venue for this in New York.
Nah, we only got the Garden.
Yeah, and I don't like the Garden. So this shit might have to be outside.
Shit is at Woodstock, nigga. 200,000 people coming to this shit.
Nah, we gonna have this shit at the LA Coliseum.
Yeah, no, there you go. Giant Stadium, some shit. It gotta be at a football
it gotta
joint.
be something like that.
Football, 70,000 people.
Cause you know niggas is coming out to see Stevie.
Yeah, for sure. Outkast too. That whole shit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Freddie and Spitter, y'all niggas just kind of, just smile for the pictures,
exactly,
my niggas.
Man.
Cause this shit is. Thank Promoter Wax for booking out for this joint.
Nah, because we had to bring somebody for like the real because then Jigga gets to transcend into that. Because okay, so you know what? My first set is technically Alchemist and Friends.
Yeah, that might be.
Because then we get Griselda to come out.
No, yeah, because this concert is too huge, bro.
Yeah.
For one album from
so
two niggas that don't even like each other. This is crazy. That's what I said. I'm joining your show. we just gotta.
Alchemist and Friends.
Yeah.
So that includes.
He's bringing Erykah Badu.
Yes, Currency.
Havoc.
Freddie, Havoc.
He's bringing Cypress Hill.
Boldy James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Griselda. He's bringing everybody.
Benny. Yeah, everybody.
Eminem's
Larry
coming.
June.
Yeah.
Scott Kahn's son that he used to rap with.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them gonna be there.
Everybody's coming.
Everybody gonna be there.
He's like, nigga, this is Outkast, Jay-Z, and Stevie, nigga. They coming.
Yeah, so Alchemist gets to represent the underground, then Jay comes in right behind that with the B-sides and shit on some keeping it gangster.
This concert is crazy.
Yeah, so then by now it's nighttime.
Yeah, Outkast.
And now Outkast come out.
Stevie probably gonna come out while Outkast performing.
Yeah.
Him and Andre 3000 gonna have a little moment there.
Yeah, Stevie gonna have a harmonica, Andre gonna have a flute. And they gonna get busy.
To get crazy you heard? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's the concert right there.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Because Alchemist shit gonna be about an hour of just every underground rapper you like.
Yeah.
Nigga, he could bring out 2 Chainz and them niggas too.
Hell yeah.
Could bring out Lil Wayne. This nigga Alchemist work with everybody.
He could do some fucking DJ Cassidy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What he
this nigga don't work with everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the concert right there.
Yeah. So anybody try to book that shit, I need my cut. And if anything, if I don't get my cut, at least give me a front row ticket.
PC.
I need 5 front row tickets.
Nigga, Reef said Wax concert is disrespectful. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. That shit gonna be disrespectful to your pockets.
Oh yeah. You know you paying like a G just to be in the nosebleed.
Yeah, no,
ain't
this
even
concert,
on nosebleeds. You're gonna be in the back.
Yeah.
We outside. At the 10-yard line.
You're gonna be at your car.
Yeah.
Just listening.
And the name of the concert is called Not For Broke Niggas. So we don't want to hear all that shit. Once y'all start, oh my God, he's charging all of this money. Like, yeah, nigga, this is Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Niggas was conceived to that Stevie. Stevie was somewhere on the playlist that night. Either when your mom started drinking or when it got down. Teddy P, Stevie, all them niggas. They like, for your love. Come on, man.
Yeah, nah. Steve is it.
That's when your dad's back was arching and it was over. Like, oh, shit. You know, I'm making niggas pay for that.
Come on, man. Steve, man.
And fatigues and Ava
Reef said I'm streaming that shit. Yeah, we gonna have the Amazon, Amazon, YouTube TV.
Yeah, that shit gonna be on everything.
Niggas gonna be able to watch.
We streaming that shit on HBO Max.
It's gonna be 200,000 people there. Yeah. There's gonna be niggas watching too.
That's why we could get gangster and just put that shit in a small room and stream it.
You can't do the small room, man.
Like on some Tiny Desk shit.
Nah, man. Can't contain that shit. Outside is better.
Yeah. Just the Alchemist shit alone gotta be outside. We doing some
Glastonbury shit.
Yeah. Like when DMX was rapping in front of 1 million niggas.
Yeah, that was Woodstock. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what we need. You're right. That's the venue. Cause I need to see 1 million niggas out there in the crowd.
We gonna help Stevie right out to the middle of the stage, nigga. Mm-hmm. Sit that nigga in front of the piano, nigga. Mm-hmm. That shit is gonna be nuts.
Nigga to cook.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My nigga Stevie.
So yeah, that concert is ill. So no, that brings us to the last joint. Classics, specifically from the Source magazine. They had 5 mics, and you said you had a list for me.
Yes.
Albums that got 5 mics. And I guess we discussing Do they still deserve them?
Yeah, through the test of time, because first of all, as we speak about Five Mics from the Source, today's induction of the Beezewax Hall of Fame
The Beezewax Hall of Fame
is the Source magazine.
Yes.
Joining Currency in the Yankee Stadium Hip Hop 50 concert. Now
Facts.
we have the Source in the Beezewax Hall of Fame for all of their contributions to hip hop. Like, this was back in the era when, and I forgot who was talking about it recently, and I was like, wow, that shit is so crazy. But he was saying, like, back in my time when I was writing, we would get your album, like, let's say, 6 months before it came out.
Yep.
And I got to sit there and listen to it. So now when it's time for this magazine that's going to come out around the same time as your album, I have a good write-up and everything. So a lot of their opinions that they put in the magazines was based upon having it for a while and sitting with it, which is the complete opposite of the world we're growing up in now. Niggas be having a review on an album at 5 o'clock in the morning. You reviewing an album that came out at 12.
Yeah.
So you're going to go out there in this space and put an interview out, or, I mean, not an interview, but a review out that was of an album. What did you really learn about that album in 5 hours?
Nah, the instant classic shit, I can't really get with it. Because, I feel like you're not even giving the album its proper respect.
Exactly.
But yeah, shouts to the Source.
Yeah.
Because true to the name, that's what they were at the time. That's where you went and you got an honest opinion about whatever they were reviewing. Or at least it felt like an honest opinion. In the later years, my nigga Benzino started getting crazy.
Yeah, yeah, we might see some of that throughout the list because we got some other stuff too. And
I want to say he gave himself 5 mics one time.
I don't think he did that blatant shit. I think he gave himself 4.5.
That's still blatant.
Yeah. But but also the Source was like, you got to see the fashion.
Yeah.
They interviewed people who was popping, and then one of the most important things ever about the Source was the rhyme of the month, the hip hop quotable. Like, a lot of people don't know, and I'll put it out there for the people who don't know, and this is something we got to clip up. The whole Rockefeller Rough Rider shit / Jay-Z stepping on Jadakiss's career, as people claim, started because Jadakiss got the hip hop quotable for his verse on Blackout. Blackout is a song on DMX album with the Lox, Jay-Z, and DMX. And this is the first time ever that somebody got the rhyme of the month for a song that they were on with Jay-Z. Because you don't rap better than Jay-Z, because he's the best. So if somebody got rhyme of the month, it was him.
Yeah.
So Jada, the young wolf coming up, because everybody in New York around this time, this is like 98 probably, right? When Blackout came out, 98, 99.
That's the second DMX
Yeah, the
album.
second one, yeah. Jadakiss is really like stepping into that place as like, oh, he's the guy.
Yeah.
But that's what kind of started it on some competition shit. Jada got rhyme of the month.
You know me as the kid from the Lox. Yep.
But yeah, thanks to the Source magazine, I was one of them niggas who faithfully bought the Source magazine, had a subscription. I knew when that shit was coming in the mail. I'd be like, Mom, where the mail at? She'd be like, I put your magazine on your bed. I'm like, yes. Had to have the fucking Source magazine, bro. Had to have it. But what we're going to talk about, though, is what the ratings thing, where we're going to talk about some albums that they gave 5 mics, and we're going to also talk about some stuff that they gave 5 mics afterwards. Like revisions.
Retroactive.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I've heard every hip-hop album or I have the expertise that I should have on every hip-hop album. So when an album like that comes up, I will state I do not have the expertise.
I don't know. That's no me.
And most of the beginning of the list is where I don't have a lot of expertise.
Because Sonny said I went to Cappy's and stole the sauce every month.
I'm telling.
Shouts to Cappy's,
Niggas gonna get you retroactively.
Nah.
So the first album,
$5 a pop, man.
Word, it was a lot, but it was a good magazine.
Means that.
First on the list is A Tribe Called Quest, People's Instinctive Travels in the Paths of Rhythm. Now, I spoke to Reef about this, and me and Reef are very big Tribe Called Quest fans. I don't agree that this is a 5 mic album. And the reason I say that is not that it's not good, not that it's not great, not that it's not transcending, because it is. But, as Nitty would say, however, it's not that. It doesn't hit you as a 5 mic. It's great, but it's not a 5 mic album. The 5 mic album they have comes up later in the list, in my opinion, but we'll get to that.
Say they got 5 mic albums.
Yeah.
It ain't that one.
It ain't that one. But I understand them giving it to them out the gate because it was something different. You know what I'm saying? Like that first Tribe album is very different from what is going on at that time. Because this is around the time when gangster rap is getting its birth, and that's what's very popular at the time. So for a Tribe Called Quest to come out at that time and be who they were, looking the way they looked and dressing the way they dressed, and this heavy masculine crack dealer era that we're growing up in, it was very different. Like, you were supposed to look like EPMD. You know what I'm saying? With the leather, and they wasn't that. They was different. They was wearing kente cloth when they first came out. So that was brave of them at the time. But that album's not 5 mics, and you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, next on the list, Boogie Down Productions, Edutainment. I don't have the expertise.
Me neither.
Okay.
That's before my time, man.
Yes. So.
And obviously, I do know KRS and
yes.
You know.
And I'm quite sure I know some songs off the album, but I know I have not heard the whole album all the way through to give.
Criminal Minded.
Yeah.
And I'm not as familiar with Edutainment or the next album.
Yeah. And the next one is Eric B. and Rakim, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em. I don't have the expertise.
No, sir. Now the next one, I say they got it right.
I will say Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted, from people who I respect their opinion on music, because I don't have the expertise I should have on this album.
Yeah.
I don't. But I've heard nothing but great things about this album.
Yeah, nah, that shit is hard. That shit is still hard. That's something that I still listen to.
Is that the one that got Once Upon a Time in the Projects?
I think so.
Okay, Once Upon a Time in the Projects is fire, and the only reason I know about it because Redman redid it for Jersey, yo, and that's what made me go back. So y'all go back. I'm not cool with all this fucking sampling that's going on right now. Y'all sampling records that came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But at least go back and listen to the original song. You saw what the numbers did with Imaginary Player for Cardi, and they put Jay-Z like up in the fucking top 20 songs for a song that came out in fucking 98.
Yeah, that's because somebody, well, in that case, they knew what the sample was. Yeah. You know?
So the next album, I have the expertise. Brand Nubian, One for All. No, this is not a 5 mic album. I love this album, but there's a part of the album. This is how I had to explain it to Reef when me and Reef was talking about this. We grew up in an era where we had the tape. The B-side is way better than the A-side. You know what I'm saying? The B-side, you can play that shit all the way through. On the A-side, half the tape might be left before, and you turning it over to go to the B-side, and now you got to rewind so you get to the beginning of the B-side. But it's a dope album. I understand why they gave it, because the album stood for more than what it really, lived up to. But once again, somebody taking a stance. And listening to that album as an older man is incredible to me.
Yeah.
Wow, yo, this is what I was listening to. This is what I was putting in my brain, and it probably affected me and how I think. Because they are dropping knowledge on that album. They talking some shit, and I'm like, now that I know a little bit more, I go back and listen to it, I was like, oh, he talking all that 5% of shit.
Yep.
I was like, wow, dope album, but I don't think it's 5 mics. Is that an album you familiar with?
I don't got the expertise.
Okay.
I'm familiar with Brand Nubian, of course.
Yes.
I don't got the expertise on the album.
And the majority of the album, and this is the same thing about this album, not so much, but on this album, it was Grand Puba featuring Brand Nubian, just like Tribe Called Quest first album was Q-Tip featuring Fife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Fife didn't really make his bones until the next album.
Yeah.
So next on the list is De La Soul is Dead. I'm ashamed to say I don't have the expertise on this album because I didn't listen to this album all the way through.
Yeah, I've listened to this album a few times, but I was still, I like it, but I can't say if it's Five Mics or not.
Yeah. So
The next one though.
Oh yeah, I'll slap the shit out you if you try to tell me this ain't a Five Mic album. Like, I'm gonna get the baby powder and everything. As you saying, what? Yeah. Really? You think not? Slap the whack. As my mother used to say, I'll slap the cowboy piss out you. Low End Theory by Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, for sure. Show.
Definitely a fucking
Classico.
Five Mic album.
Classico.
This is my favorite album ever. So I have as me and Bees look at I have a painting of the album cover on my wall.
That's a fact.
There's a rug over there on the floor with the album cover on it. So
it's the truth, man.
You know, I love this album. Ain't really nothing to say that ain't already been said.
I'm with you.
Just like the next album, Nas Illmatic. It ain't nothing to say about that. You disagree if you want to. It's a Five Mic album, even though One Time for Your Mind is not that good of a song.
Yo, whatever.
That was fire. Next album, Notorious Big Life After Death. It's not even a conversation. We can go on.
All five of them.
Yep. Outkast Aquemini.
When the sun goes down, the heroes eventually die.
What, you think that's a Five Mic album?
Bloom, bloom, bloom. Damn. That's tough. It is a favorite of mine, but is it Five Mics? Yeah, it might be up there. I don't know. Damn, that's hard. Cause they got a lot of songs on there that I like Synthesizer, and is that the joint with Art of Storytelling?
Yes, that's on
with Slick Rick.
Yeah, and they got Skewed like on the Barbie with Raekwon.
Yeah, old school players and new school fools. Cats keep it jumping like kangaroos. Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit's tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jazzy Bell.
Yeah,
that was real. Jazzy Bell.
Jazzy Bell was on AT Aliens.
It is?
Yeah. AT Aliens is my favorite Outkast album.
I like both of them a lot.
Yeah. That's why I don't think this is Five Mics, because if I'm giving Five Mics to an Outkast album, I'm giving it to AT Aliens.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. Next album, Jay-Z, The Blueprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five Mics. No question. Flawless victory. See you later.
Yeah. What's your favorite song on The Blueprint?
Shit. I like The Ruler's Back. I like fucking Mama Love Me.
Mama Loves Me, my favorite song.
Yeah, that's my shit.
But they do got a song on this album that could go.
Which one?
Hola Jovito.
Don't like that song?
It could go. If we was doing our shit, One Gotta Go, that's the song that gotta go.
I feel you. If we on some One Gotta Go shit, yeah. Damn, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Blueprint, yeah. Five Mics, no question.
Yeah. Nas Stillmatic.
I mean, that guy got Rewind and all that type of shit.
Got some shit on there. I'm not saying it ain't 4.5.
Oh, yeah, Reef, that's right. That All I Need.
Yeah, that's on fire, too.
Yeah, Blueprint, there's no question. Five Mics.
My roommate in college used to call that. He didn't know the name of the song, like when we was referring to it, because we got the album like a couple weeks before it came out.
Yeah.
And he was like, the African drums. That's what he called it.
Yeah.
What up, LT?
You got that joint on there. Yeah.
African drums.
Stillmatic?
I don't think it's 5 mics.
Why not?
Because to me, if something is 5 mics, that means like everything. And everything on this album is not like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I feel the same way about the next album too. But I understand why you're doing it, because now with Scarface.
The Fix?
The Fix.
Fix is hard, bro.
I'm not saying it ain't 4.5 mics, but I don't think it's 5. But I understand giving Scarface 5 mics at that time in his career. And it's kind of fucked up because now you want to give it to him when he start fucking with East Coast niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because that's his East Coast niggas album.
Yeah, facts.
Just like T.I. King is his East Coast niggas album. So just like Ice Cube had to go make his East Coast nigga album. You know, so I get it.
Yeah. Definitely was some bias there from the source.
Yeah.
I get it. I fucked with the Fix though.
No, it was dope. Like the song I really fuck with is the song with Faith, Someday.
Yeah.
That song, oh man.
Nah, yeah.
That shit keep me down.
Scarface, one of the best, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. And one of the dopest voices ever.
Oh yeah.
That man voice.
Nigga rap like a preacher.
Yeah. I was like, damn. Like you're gonna listen when he's rapping.
Facts.
You're gonna listen. Now the next one, I think this is when we started getting to the payola part of
Yeah, because I'm like, which album is this from Kim? This was
Little
the Naked
Kim,
Lie.
The Naked Truth. That's the one that she put out right before she went to jail.
Yeah.
That's not a 5 mic album. It might be Little Kim's best album, but it ain't a 5 mic album.
We good.
Yeah. Next album after that is Bun B, Trill OG. I understand giving it to him, but I don't think it's a 5 mic album.
No.
Now, I'm not somebody who's a Bun B fan like that. I listen to music. You know what I'm saying? And I've listened to the album. I have the album. It's good. It's dope. But we talking about 5 mics, like, you know, Thriller.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know.
Yeah.
So now the next one, this one, we spoken about this album before.
Yeah.
This was on our One Gotta Go show.
Yeah.
Kanye, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I give it 5 mics.
Yeah, I think it deserves its 5.
Just off of just how Kanye always pushed the envelope. And on that album, I felt like he pushed the envelope musically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, he definitely did.
And he did shit.
He definitely did.
And he got, to me, that album, this is how I describe that album, Elegant Hood.
Elegant Hood.
Yeah, it's a very elegant, because you got all these, like, you got a song with Saha the Prince, and who else was on that song? Pusha T and Jay-Z and all these niggas.
Yeah.
And that shit don't even sound like it should be on something other than a fucking Mobb Deep album.
Yeah, nah,
and,
that shit's
and,
hard.
and you made it classy.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye gifted like that. So we both agree it's a 5 mic album?
Yeah.
All right, so now the next part of the list is albums that were not given 5 mics, but retroactively were given 5 mics. They did this in 2002. So now we're going to run into a lot of stuff that we don't have expertise in, because it seems like they was going back playing homage.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what it looked like.
First one, Run DMC album, Run DMC. If y'all say so. LL Cool J Radio, if y'all say so. Beastie Boys License to Ill, if y'all say so. Run DMC Raising Hell. And plus they had to do this because these are probably albums that came out before the publication started, so they had to go back.
For sure.
Yeah, so, and we got Boogie Down Productions, Criminal Minded, yes. Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full, Yes.
Yep.
Boogie Down Productions, By All Means Necessary. If y'all say so, because who am I to say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Public Enemy, It Takes Nations to Hold Us Back. From what I hear from my OGs, hell motherfucking yeah. Big Daddy Kane, Long Live the Kane.
Yes.
Ultramagnetic MC's Critical Beatdown.
I don't have the expertise.
I know a couple of songs on this album, and the song Critical Beatdown, I fucking love that song. But my brother has extreme expertise because he grew up with one of their brothers. Yeah. He says it's like that. He even got, you know how I got the Currency Ewins?
Yeah.
He got the Ultramagnetic MC's Ewins.
That's fine.
So it's, yes, because my brother said so, nigga. And this next one is because my brother said so. The Jungle Brothers, straight out the jungle.
My pops, yeah.
My
pops,
you know, I always thought your pops looked like Baby Bam. I used to think that nigga was Baby Bam when I was young. I was like, is that the Jungle Brothers, nigga?
That nigga. It sounds the pops, man. That nigga put me on the Jungle Brothers. I gotta say,
EPMD, Strictly Business. Yeah. Slick Rick, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. Yes. NWA, Straight Outta Compton. Yes.
Oh yeah.
The Doc, No One Can Do It Better. I don't have the expertise, but from what my brother and my cousin said, yes. Now this one, they probably gave this one 4.5 mics because this one came out while they were publicized, and that's Tupac, All Eyes on Me, the double disc album. I don't think it's a 5 mics album, but everybody says it is, because I don't think
he makes 5 mics albums.
Exactly, because
he puts a lot of songs and shit.
This is the album like that came out right before he died.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that plays onto it. And as somebody who I felt was at a good age when all of this was happening, that album came out when I was 17 years old. By the time I turned 18, Pac had died.
Damn.
And the Machiavelli album had came out.
Yeah.
So.
And he was wilding on that
Exactly. So it was like, and that kind of changed everybody's tune with Tupac. Like Machiavelli album made people upset.
Yeah.
And I felt like that shouldn't have something. I don't think they should have put it out, but that's just my personal opinion. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Don't get me wrong now. When it came out, I was rocking that shit. Me and my niggas was on that. I remember what my mama told me. But you know, I don't think All Eyes on Me. I think the second disc is weak. The first disc is fire. It got a lot of the best songs is on the first disc, but the second disc.
You would have left it at that?
I would have left it. I would have took like 3 songs from the second disc, replaced them with 3 songs on the first disc, and probably made one of the best albums ever. Cause for your fucking album to start off with, I won't deny it, I'm a street rider. Dun, 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 dun. That's, to me, nobody ever started an album better than that.
That beat is fire. Yeah. Shouts out to Daz. That nigga Daz.
Yes.
That beat is crack.
All right. We got a couple of more categories we can run through real quick. These were songs that were given 5 mics. Then they re-rated it to 5 mics later. Main Source, Breaking Atoms. I don't know about that. I don't know. But hey, if y'all say so. Ice Cube, Death Certificate. I don't know if that's a 5 mic album. I think they had it right with the 4.5. That Death Certificate is probably one of the albums that really got me into rap. Like, once I found out that niggas was cursing like that, I had to get into West Coast rap.
Yeah. And
Death Certificate was a very integral album in my life. It's a dope album. Got some dope shit on there, but I don't think it's 5 mics. Now, Dr. Dre, The Chronic, if everybody says so, I don't think it's 5 mics, but I get it. Nah, it's 4.5. They had it right.
So they had it right.
They had it right.
Damn. That shit is like a movie, man.
It is, but they had it right. Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Yeah, I'll give that 5 mics. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Ready to Die.
Even though there's a song on there I don't like, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
If one had to go on Wu-Tang 36 Chambers, what's going to win?
Damn, I got to see the track list.
Let's get the track list up. Because I got, my song that I don't like on there is Tears.
Yeah, that the one with the wax singing hook?
After laughter comes tears.
Yeah.
There we go. This album is fucking classic, bro. Like every song except for that song. I'm listening to every song except for that song.
Yeah. Yeah, Tears. Tears could go.
Yeah. All right, but back to regularly scheduled program. What else is on this 4.5 to 5? Biggie, Ready to Die.
Yes.
Yes. Mobb Deep, The Infamous. Yes.
Yes.
Raekwon, Cuban Links. Yes. Dr. Dre, 2001.
Yes. To me, yes.
To you, yes?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going with Bees on that one.
That shit is hard.
Yeah. All right. Now these is now they reaching. Song albums that was given 4 mics and then they gave it 5. That's a leap. Sounds like you might have been hating from the gate and you had to make up for your hate.
It's a lot of Scarface.
Word, they got Ghetto Boys. I guess Scarface made him visit to the office. And it was like, and you know.
I don't know what's up with this title though. The title was crazy. Lost the point just for that.
It's called Grip It on the other level.
I don't know what level you talking about, Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, Brad, what's going on with
Brad's tripping.
Now, they was dead ass fucking wrong with Snoop Dogg Doggy Style.
Yeah, that's 5 mics. That's no question.
Yeah. Scarface, The Diary.
I feel like The Fix is 5. Diary could stay 4.
Okay. Tupac.
Oh, is Diary the one with Smile on it? That song is so crazy.
I think.
Smile.
I think that is the one with Smile on it.
And that has Seen a Man Die?
Man Cry. No, that can't be the same album.
Is that the same album?
Let's go look.
If that is, then yeah, they was tripping. Diary might be 5 mics. Cause those is like some of my favorite Scarface songs.
Yep, and on Apple Music, Essential Albums by Scarface, The Fix and Diary.
Yep.
This one got I Seen a Man Die. Yeah, I knew it probably didn't have Smile,
no
because
Smile.
Smile was like later on.
That was later.
Like,
He was
like 96.
he was popping already.
Yeah.
Okay, this is he was still kind of Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was Smile on The Fix?
Nah, it was on.
Because Tupac
album.
was on Smile.
Yeah. It was on. I forgot the name of that.
It was in the 90s.
And it was My Homies.
My Homies? Or was it The Untouchable? Double disc? Niggas was going crazy.
It was Untouchable then.
In the 90s and 2000s. Yeah, Smile. There we go. Yeah, The Untouchable that's not oh, Mary Jane is a fire song too.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta revisit The Untouchable.
Yeah,
I was looking at that track list. I'm like, I gotta go listen to it.
This list that made me think about a couple of albums I need to go listen to. You know, so we might have to come back and revisit this stuff and say
Me Against the World.
Nah,
that's not.
That's not a 5 mic album. I'm sorry. I love Pac just like y'all love. Well, no, let me not say that.
No,
I don't love Pac the way y'all
niggas love Pac. I actually don't.
Yeah, I don't. I love him as an artist.
I fuck with Tupac, but
y'all be going.
I don't love that nigga the way y'all love him.
Yeah. The Fugees, The Score.
Yeah, here come. He about to hate.
I ain't gonna hate, but I understand it being better than 4. I understand it being 4.5.
4.5.
Because I feel probably the same way about this album that I feel about Tribe Called Quest's first album. Don't get me wrong, this is a dope ass album. It got a lot of shit on here I like.
I was looking at the Me Against the World track list just to make sure.
Yeah. But nah.
The Score? Nah.
4.5 definitely.
Yeah, 4.5 is good. The Score is
Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. Now,
yeah, hell yeah.
That's no my favorite Jay-Z album is Reasonable Doubt.
5 mics, nigga.
And I totally understand somebody saying it should get 4.5. I get it.
They gave it a 4.
I know, and they was hating. when he came out, they was hating because Jay-Z came out with that album around the same time Nas was coming out with It Was Written. So this was the back in the time when niggas already had, you know what I'm saying? We had your shit for a little while. Yeah. What did they give It Was Written?
Was it on there?
Was it? I don't think
it was. Illmatic.
It was Illmatic.
And Stillmatic.
Shit, to me,
It Was Written.
It Was Written is better than Stillmatic.
Yeah, hell yeah. You can make an argument that it's better than Illmatic.
A lot of people say that,
I don't know if I would agree with you all the way, but you could make the argument.
Yeah, because...
And I wouldn't be mad at you.
Yeah, It Was Written, man. That shit...
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt, no question. Okay. Five mics.
Nas gets to go on the list, too, of how you start the album. Fake Thug, No Love, You Get the Slug, CB4, Gusto. Even though he had an intro, so that kind of takes away from it, but that, like how it led up to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Nah. For the most part, they did a good job, though. Yeah.
Really making me want to go back through this Ghetto Boy Scarface catalog.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna go bump that Scarface.
I'm telling you, he made a visit to the office, nigga.
Scarface was like, my nigga.
Y'all niggas is gonna put some respect on my name. All three of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
He let that shit be known.
What's the nigga Benzino, Dave Mays? And what's the lady name? She wrote a lot of them articles.
I forgot. My man's brother used to contribute to the Source too. Miles Marshall Lewis.
Word.
I went to school with his little brother Kyle.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Definitely.
But yeah, Source is in the Beezewax Hall of Fame.
Yes.
For their contribution to hip hop, man.
Yes. Welcome.
Yeah, for shit show.
Yeah.
For shit show.
While we at it, because we spoke about him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to stay on this tradition of adding two things to the Hall of Fame, because hip hop is such a huge
got a
thing.
Lot.
Yeah, I think we got to put Styles P Ghost in the Shell mixtape in the Beezewax Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we could put SP in there as a whole, man. The Ghost, his motherfucking self. That's a fact, man. You know,
me and B.
It just seems like we just keep letting in stoner rappers, but that's us though. So you know. These niggas that was speaking for us. So this is the Beezewax Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
You know? And if there was some beeswax, it'd be 99% THC.
Exactly.
So, yeah. SP, Ghost in the Shell, the whole catalog, man. Yeah, Beezewax Hall of Fame for sure. Shout outs to the Ghost,
But
man.
definitely got to highlight Ghost in the Shell. We was talking about it earlier. Like that's the best.
Was that one of the Green Lantern ones? Was Green Lantern on Ghost
I don't think he was. I think Green Lantern was.
But that Green Lantern series with SP is crazy too. There's mad good songs on
That's
there.
when he had him and Biggie rapping on the Say What You Wanna Say beat.
Yeah.
Big Panero throw a nigga off the roof. I smoke the truth. This
yeah, come on, man.
The Maseratis, the coupes.
Yeah.
SP, yeah, he had the it was Ghost in the Shell and it was Ghost in the Machine, and then he had the Ghost Stories and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Big Panero.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so SP in the Source magazine.
In the Source magazine, definitely fucking with it, man. Beezewax Hall of Fame, welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire. That's fire. All right, yeah, I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah. How long we been going?
It says 102 minutes.
Okay, yeah. Dad, it's only been an hour?
Nah, we're like an hour and 40.
Oh, 120 minutes.
No, it says 102, an hour 60. So 60, then 40 more minutes, so we had 100 minutes. Yeah.
Where it say that at?
Started streaming 103. 103 now.
Oh, 103 minutes. Oh, okay,
minutes,
okay. Oh, yeah,
minutes,
my bad.
Yeah, 120 is 2 hours.
Yeah,
so we
got you.
Almost there.
Yeah.
You know, good little chat. Shout outs to Reef, Sonny. Shout out to my boy Sush.
Yeah, shout
Bam.
out, man. Thanks for having fun with us
niggas
today.
Checked in, man. Appreciate y'all. You know, we're going to chop up some clips, throw it on the gram and all that good stuff. Yeah, man, this was a good episode, though. Shout outs to the Source magazine, you know.
Yep. And SP the
And
Ghost.
shout outs to SP the motherfucking Ghost. You know what it is, man.